Join me as I dive into the challenge of uncovering whether my relationships are actually making me sick. It's time to face the truth. Our connections with others can have a profound impact on our mental well-being, affecting us in both positive and negative ways. Relationships can be a significant source of stress and anxiety, often due to challenges like poor communication, where misunderstandings and unmet expectations can create tension. Emotional neglect is another common issue, where one partner feels unheard or unvalidated, leading to feelings of isolation. Toxic dynamics can also play a role where one person's behavior is controlling or manipulative, causing anxiety and fear. Unresolved conflicts can simmer just below the surface, causing ongoing stress and anxiety in a relationship. These challenges can be particularly damaging when they involve a lack of emotional support or validation. Feeling like you're not being heard or understood can be incredibly frustrating and isolating. When we don't feel seen or supported by our partner, it can lead to feelings of anxiety and low self-esteem. In some cases, relationships can even be traumatic, involving abuse or neglect, which can have long-lasting effects on our mental health. Being in a relationship with someone who is unreliable or inconsistent can also cause significant anxiety. If someone is consistently canceling plans or not following through on commitments, it can create a sense of uncertainty and mistrust. This can be especially true in situations where there's a power imbalance and one person has more control over the relationship. Our relationships can contribute to anxiety in many subtle ways, such as when we feel pressure to conform to certain expectations or norms. We may feel like we need to present a perfect image or maintain a certain status, which can be exhausting and anxiety-provoking. By recognizing these patterns and taking steps to address them, we can work towards creating healthier, more balanced relationships. Recognizing unhealthy relationships is the first step towards improving our mental health. It's essential to develop self-awareness and establish boundaries to protect ourselves from toxic or draining relationships. By prioritizing our own needs and well-being, we can create space for healthier, more nourishing connections. This might involve seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist, or taking time for self-reflection and introspection. When we're in a relationship that's causing us stress and anxiety, it can be hard to know where to turn or what to do. We may feel trapped or stuck, like we can't escape the situation. But the truth is, we always have choices, even if they're difficult ones. By acknowledging our own agency and power, we can start to make changes and move towards a more positive, supportive relationship. Taking care of ourselves and our mental health is crucial, especially when it comes to our relationships. By being more mindful of the company we keep and the dynamics we engage in, we can create a more supportive, loving environment. This might involve surrounding ourselves with positive, uplifting people, or seeking out new social connections that nourish our mind and soul. Recognizing the impact of relationships on our anxiety is key to improving our mental health. By acknowledging the ways in which our connections with others can both positively and negatively affect us, we can take steps towards creating healthier, more balanced relationships. Join the conversation. Share your thoughts on the topic in the comments. And if you're looking for more insights on improving your relationship dynamics for better mental health, be sure to check out our next video.